Okay, welcome everyone again to our class. Today we are studying the simple past tense and the usages. So let's go to the definition. Simple past tense shows an action that started and ended at a particular time in the past. We use second form of the verb in this tense. Simple past یک زمان یک اکشن یا یک عمل را نشان میده که در زمان گذشته انجام شده و در یک زمان مشخص انجام شده. ما چرا زیاد سر particular time اینجا تاکید میکنیم؟ به خاطر که مثلا the present perfect tense هم ما درباره یک کاری که در گذشته انجام شده حرف میزنیم، ولی این کار زمان دقیقش معلوم نیست. ما فقط میفهمیم که این کار انجام شده ولی زمان دقیقش معلوم خبر نداریم. ولی در simple past tense ما میتونیم که دقیقاً زمانش هم بفهمیم که مثلا در کدام زمانی کار انجام گرفته. Okay, do you guys hear me? Okay, good. So again, I will define it again. So it shows an action that started and ended at particular time in the past. We use second form of the verb in this tense. پس یک اکشن یا یک عملی که در گذشته انجام شده باشه و در یک زمان مشخص particular time زمان مشخص منو میده. We use second form of the verb in this tense. ما شکل دوم فعل ها را در این زمان استفاده میکنیم. ما در present perfect tense هم درباره شکل دوم و شکل سوم فعل ها خواندیم و در present perfect tense شکل سوم فعل ها استفاده میشد، ولی در simple past tense شکل دوم استفاده میشن. اگر یادتون مانده باشه فقط یک چند تایش تکرار میکنم. مثلا برای شکل دوم washed میشه، فقط یک ایدی داخلش اضافه میشه. شکل دوم played میشه، یک ایدی داخلش اضافه میشه. در regular verbs زیادتر فقط یک ایدی داخلش اضافه میشه که بتونیم این تبدیل به شکل دوم verb کنیم. یا مثلا clean شکل دومش میشه cleaned. Example in here, Ahmad painted the room yesterday. Paint is the first form and painted is the second form. So میفهمیم که احمد اتاق دیروز رنگ کرده است. The second one is she came here last week. Came is again the past and the second form of the verb. And I met Karzai yesterday. ما کرزای سال پیش ملاقات کردم. پس یا در زمان گذشته دیروز ملاقات کردم. یا یک عمل در زمان گذشته انجام میدن، در زمان گذشته نشان میدن و در یک زمان مشخص. پس the structure for the structure for positive form we just put subject plus second form of the verb and object. For example, let's make sentences, guys. So for subject we put she, second form of the verb washed plus object washed the car. She washed the car. Then the negative form we just put subject plus did plus not plus verb. It's the first form of verb plus object plus complement. پس در اینجا فقط بعد از subject did not اضافه میکنیم و در اینجا شکل اول verb اضافه میکنیم به خاطر که already did not نشان میده که در گذشته است. did شکل گذشته do است. وقتی که میگیم did not یعنی انجام نداده است، در گذشته انجام نداده بود و plus verb. So let's make some sentences. Can you make a sentence with this one? So here we can say he did not wash the car. He did not came yesterday. He did not come yesterday. Or they did not help Ahmad. The third one, for the question or interrogative form, we just use did before the subject. So we can bring did first, plus subject, plus verb, plus object or complement. پس کلمه did خودش میآید در تمام جملات به اضافه فاعل و اضافه فعل و به اضافه مفعول یا تکمیل کننده جمله. مثلا did he clean the room? Did he write his homework? Or did they help Ahmad? All of those. And then the negative interrogative form, so did plus subject plus not plus verb plus object or complement. So and here we just bring did in the first, just like the positive form, but we put not after subject. We can also put not before subject, which is in here. So for example, we say, did he not come yesterday? Or didn't he come yesterday? Or did they not help Ahmad yesterday? Didn't they help Ahmad yesterday? So the next one, when we make questions with WH words, so we write WH word plus did plus subject plus verb plus object or complement. For example, when did you clean the room? When did you come home? Or when did you come? Like, we don't always have to have the object. When did you come? When did you swim? When did you run? Okay, there are some more examples. So for the positive form, I saw her at the party. The second one, she did not dance. It's the negative form. The question or interrogative form says, did you write your homework? And what did you say to Ahmad? When did you call me? These are all the interrogative form. So the usages of simple past tense, there are few usages. طریقهای استفاده simple past tense در چه موارد استفاده میشن. First, we use simple past tense to talk about completed action at a specific time in the past. پس ما simple past tense استفاده میکنیم برای اینکه در مورد یک کاری که در زمان گذشته، در یک زمان مشخص در گذشته انجام شده حرف بزنیم. They painted the room yesterday. آنها اتاق را دیروز رنگ کردند. She called me on time. او با من سر وقت زنگ زد. Or like anything else in here can be an example of this usage. Like, I went to the class yesterday. I joined them at the party last year. Excuse me. The next one is, we use simple past tense to talk about an action that happened short time ago. پس ما simple past tense هم برای زمانهای استفاده میکنیم که مثلا زمان بسیار قدیم بوده باشه، مثلا چندین سال تا چندین قرن یا هفته پیش، و همچنان برای زمان گذشته ای که تازه اتفاق افتاده یا چند دقیقه پیش یا بسیار در گذشته بسیار نزدیک هم استفاده میشه. پس مثلا در اینجا بر گذشته بسیار نزدیک مثال هایش از he went outside. او بیرون رفت. یعنی که تازه بسیار مثلا چند دقیقه پیش بیرون رفته هم میتونیم استفاده کنیم. Or we can say they left here just a moment earlier. آنها اینجا را حدود 1 دقیقه پیش ترک کردند. Also, we use simple past tense when we write to tell a story about the past. وقتی که داستان‌ها را قصه می‌کنیم در مورد گذشته و چیزایی که در گذشته اتفاق افتادن هم از simple past استفاده می‌کنیم. مثلا در یک داستانی که در مورد یک کینگ باشه، در اینجا اگزامپل دادم، میگه there was a king and he had 3 sons. This is all in the past, and it talks about a story. And then the next one says we use simple past tense to talk about the past habit of someone. در مورد عادت یک نفر در گذشته هم میتونیم حرف بزنیم با simple past tense. مثلا میگیم Ahmad smoked cigarettes but he does not smoke now. So the first part of the sentence is in simple past. Ahmad smoked cigarettes. Ahmad سیگار میکشید but he does not smoke now. اما او حالا سیگار نمیکشد. Also, the other usages, we use simple past tense with when to talk about 2 actions, one of which happened first and completed when the second action happened. پس در مورد 2 کاری که در گذشته انجام شده، مثلا یک کار قبل از کار دیگه انجام شده، هم میتونیم با simple past tense حرف بزنیم. مثلا when Ahmad started business, he became rich. از زمانی که احمد بزنس شروع کرد او پولدار شد. He stopped messaging me when the class started. She stopped messaging me when the class started. The second one says when the class started, she stopped messaging me. So we can use both ways, like when the class started, she stopped messaging me, or the other way. Okay, the homework at the end of this lessons in your book, after simple past tense and usages, you have 4 practices. They are super helpful, so go and work on them at home. And again, if you have questions, you can ask me tomorrow after class or in the group. And this is it for today's lessons. Thank you for listening and watching. Do you guys have questions now?